but I just tested it and you could hear me fine. The new mic that I got, for some odd reason, is dying about 5 seconds after I start using it. So, tonight I'm just not using the external mic. I'm just going to use the one that's in my computer. Hopefully this all works out. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm already logged in because I was just testing things. So, here we go. Okay, we are needing to head to the Flesh Raider stronghold because we are trying to find Bengal Moor. Along with that, since the Flesh Raider stronghold, I'm pretty sure is in the ruins of Kaleth. Yep. Once we've finished with the two Forsaken Den, we might also try to hit the Chamber of Speech again and see if we are now tough enough to get that done. And we're going to just fly down to this travel route. Just skip having to run a lot, save ourselves some time. I always say it's going to be a fairly quick stream. I'm just going to do to the next point of the quest chain, but as we've all seen, it tends to go 45 minutes, even when I do try to make it quick. So, we're just going to see what happens. Still getting that weird hail a taxi every time. Okay. And here we go. Looks like somebody's around here already killing things. And quick swap over there. So, a quick recap. We are trying to track down Bengal Moor, who, in our last session, told us that all Jedi are weak, and his goal is to destroy all Jedi so that he can then destroy all Sith. Apparently, and frankly understandably, the destruction of the Jedi Temple on Coruscant while he was there left him a little bit loony. So we're gonna... The goal is, of course, to save him, not to kill him or anything. But if we don't have a choice, the Jedi try to avoid killing when they can, but as we've seen from the numerous creatures that I've killed, including Flesh Raiders, which we have thus far seen are actually sentient beings, Jedi will kill if they need to. Such as right now when I'm going to murder all these robots. Technically, I could have gone around. But I kind of wanted the chest too. That said, at least part of the murder rampage was I just need to get around to this part. See, where I need to go is back that way. However, I can't get there unless I go this way first. We're gonna see if we can go and just... Nope. Okay. I love how it's still playing the fight music even though we are no longer in a fight. Ooh, if you saw what just happened, that glitch there, where I just kind of froze hovering in midair, that means I almost got stuck on scenery. It is something that happens periodically, generally when you jump off somewhere and there is no actual path to the ground. It's a glitch, and a lot of times you'll have to hit stuck And depending on where you get stuck, it will sometimes force you to die to get unstuck. So not fun, try to avoid it, though generally it doesn't make you do that. But I've seen it happen. Nope. Gotta use the stairs. Don't know why I have to use the stairs. There was a path right because I now have to fight them. I didn't want to. Okay. More murdering robots. Okay. Back up. Alright. So as we can see, there are more ruins back here. And there's that cave. That cave. Ooh, chest. Hey, and nobody with it. Cool. Alright. So I'm getting from these chests a lot of crafting materials. Which, not a huge deal right now because I don't yet have a professional crafting. But when I do, those are going to be very useful materials. Hey, I just got an achievement of Tython droid dismantle. Oh, where'd you come from? So, murdered this droid as well. Diamap, why are you so squishy? Probably because you're a low-level character, and I'm kind of used to running around on capped characters. So, of course, you seem squishy. Okay. Yeah. Padawan turned out to leave this place. Flesh Raiders in this ruin, more powerful than we've seen.
Master Orgus sent me to drive back the Flesh Raiders.
No, these Flesh Raiders control the force. Silence picked up Flesh Raiders entering this ruin. Came to investigate. Shouldn't have come alone. This place, strong on the side. Flesh Raiders channel their hatred here. Feed on the darkness. They grow powerful.
An alien commands the Flesh Raiders. Is he here?
Don't know. Everything grows dark. Can't see. Oh, no. Turn back. The enemy's too strong. They have my lightsaber. You know, I have yet to figure out what those aliens are called. I know I've seen it. I've got a guidebook that has the names of all the alien races, but I haven't remembered what that one is yet. They're not the Ithorians. I like the Ithorians a lot. I like those two. But I don't know what they're called. Alright. So, murder ball. Kill, kill, kill. What was that old movie? Faster, Pussycat. Kill, kill. Alright. I'm gonna real quick check and see if I've got... Nope, not an improvement. Take that. Take that. Okay. That was just the weekly login reward, or the daily login reward that I just used. It gave me some extra social points. Okay, so I gotta get back that way. Now, I need to kill some of these guys for the bonus quest, but I don't really need to do the bonus quest. It's just icing on the cake. So, might as well, though. Murder! Death. I am such a good Jedi. Murder all the things. Okay. So that is another 2 down. Blade wielder, that's another one. Ow! Okay. He's apparently a bit tougher than the others. So I guess with my usual random flail and poke all the buttons, we'll see if I can't defeat him. Hey, quit throwing me against walls, it hurts. There. Okay. There's that lightsaber. Let me go ahead and heal before we do anything else. Okay, that was enough meditation. Alright.
The Flesh Raider camp's out of commission, Master, but they were all Force users. They killed a Jedi named Lauta. His body is in these ruins. What should I do?
We'll reclaim our fallen later. Just got a distress call from the Twi'lek settlement. They spotted Bengal Moore. Our forces are spread out dealing with the secret camps. We're the only ones who can handle this. I'm on my way to the settlement. Meet me there.
Okay, so that was a very quick little thing. I'm close enough I could try the Chamber of Speech again, but honestly, I don't trust myself not to get murder-balled again. So, we're just going to quick travel back to the Twi'lek settlement at Kalikori Village. And move on to the next step. And I'm sorry I keep stretching and scratching and stuff like that so much. They just adjusted my work hours so that I'm not working just weekends. I'm now working Monday through Friday, the old standard that most people work. And I'm still trying my I'm still trying to stream on Wednesday nights after I finish work, but it does mean I'm kind of worn out and exhausted, and all my muscles are sore from sitting at a computer desk for hours upon hours.
You're fit for duty. Return to your post.
I also have not been able to get in my my mile plus of walking lately because it's been really cold. So I finish work and I go and I walk for about a half mile, and so my muscles are adjusting, and it's not fun. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to Rana.
Master Orgus responded to your distress call. I was to meet him here. What's happened?
Nothing. We didn't send any distress call. Things have been quiet since you left. I haven't seen or spoken to Master Orgus.
Master Orgus not in settlement, not answering holocom.
Someone sent Master Orgus a distress call from here. Who was it?
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Your master will turn up. Why don't you stay a while? You must be exhausted.
Oh. Ooh.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Matriarch, step aside. Handing over the boy's master wasn't enough. This Padawan has to die.
I told you to leave him alone. That was the pact.
Englemore refused your terms. This is to save our people.
You lied to my face. How could you do that?
I had no choice. There are too many Flesh Raiders and not enough Jedi.
Englemore came to me, said he'd end the Flesh Raider attacks if we gave him your master.
He asked us to kill you too. But I said no. I told him we'd keep you here. You'd be safe. and my people would have a protector.
If we don't do what we're told, Bengal Moor will kill us all.
Bengal Moor is a monster. When he's done using you, he'll kill everyone.
Don't resist. It'll only make things harder.
Sad. Don't have much choice. Have to murder these guys. I'd love if I didn't have to, but it's very much a them or me, and I can't stop Bengal Moor if I'm dead, so. But now Rana and I are gonna have to have words.
Why didn't they listen to me? It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was going to save you. Save us all.
You gave my master to the enemy.
No, you can still save him. Bengal Moor took Orgus to someplace called the Forge. Reactivate your droid. It might know where to find them. You can forgive me, can't you?
I don't condone what you've done, but I understand.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. Tell me what I can do to make this right.
Learn from this mistake. Spend your life atoning for what you've done.
I won't waste this chance. That's a promise. I should tell my people what's happened. We'll bury and mourn our dead. I hope you find your master.
If you play your cards right, you actually have the opportunity to sleep with her, but I wasn't going to do that with this particular character. Because, like I said, mostly light side choices. So, let's fix up T7. T7, power failure,
Moore
memory
took
loss,
my master
missing.
someplace called the Forge. Do you know where that is?
Twi'lek lifeforms deceased, Jedi explain.
These Twi'leks deactivated you and tried to kill me. I had to defend us.
Jedi saved T7 from memory wipe. Jedi archive droid. He talks too fast. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to back up. Jedi equals save T7 from memory wipe. T7 grateful. Jedi archive droid A4PO detailed data on Forge. Jedi contact A4PO via Holo. A4PO transmit Forge data to T7. So.
I am A4PO, Jedi Archivist. How may I help you?
Transmit everything you know about the Forge to my droid T7.
That area is considered highly dangerous. May I inquire why you need this data?
Flesh Raiders captured Master Orgus and took him there.
By the stars, what perfectly awful timing. The Temple Masters are all indisposed fighting Flesh Raiders. I will alert them immediately, but they may be unable to assist you. Transmitting data now.
T7 receiving files on Forge. T7 plus Jedi equal go to Forge to save Master Orgus. I gotta admit, I love T7. He's one of my favorite companions. So, we are about to make a choice here. This is... Oops, wrong one. This is how you customize your companions. And you can get an idea of how they're going to look with it. Let's see, let's get him to turn. So this is a red one. Oops, wrong man. That's blue. And yellow. I think we're going to go with blue for this one. So, I have a companion now. And a new belt. I'm going to put that belt on. Now, how you customize your companion's appearance is you bring up your character window, and there's now a tab called Companion. We can right-click on the customization, and it has now been applied to our companion. This also lets us update their weapons if we ever get a weapon that they can use. Now, one thing with companions is it doesn't matter what stats you put on them. For us, as a player character, our gear matters. For a companion, the gear does not, because everything scales to your level with companions. You will also have this influence, and as it increases, the scaling gets even better. So they get better stats the higher you have your influence with them, which will increase how well they do things. There's also, one moment, I just need to resize this for a second. Okay. So, green arrow. Hold on. Choose whether or not your cannon is a tank or a DPS. Now, fighting multiple targets, honestly, I just prefer to keep them. Right now, it's rated to heal, but you can click on, it's up here, companions and contacts. You can actually right here change whether they're heals, tank, or damage. I'm going to keep him on heals because I am a tank class, but if I were playing, say, a consular that is healy spec, I would make my companion a tank so that I would have him to take the blows while I am surviving with healing him. If you are a character that can handle taking those blows and you're not too worried about it, then you can go ahead and spec as a spec your companion as a DPS. Say you're playing a tank character, you're in a spot where you're just not going to be in too much danger, but tank characters kill things so slowly. It's just a real slog when they're trying to kill things. And so if you know you're going to survive, and you know that you don't really need the heals, you can put your companion as a DPS, and they can handle actually killing things so that you aren't just stuck doing nothing while you slowly whittle down the health of the target. As a general rule, I run with... Ooh, hey, there's another quest over here. Hold on. I'm gonna run back over here and pick up this quest.
Rotten, procreating beasts. Padawans will start dying if this keeps up. Oh, Padawan. At least you made it through. The Horrents are everywhere lately. Hulking, razor-mawed monsters with nasty dispositions. Multiplying fast and growing bolder. And some in the water since the Flesh Raiders came. I could use help getting things under control.
Who are you anyway?
Not the first time I've been accused of being rude. Sorry. I'm Sedney Maruk. Trained here myself. The Masters decided my talents are best served guarding and protecting the ruins. I'm proud to serve. Wanted to be a Jedi, but this is the next best thing. Until now.
It's not an indictment of you. Not everyone is cut out for this life.
I tell myself that every day. Eliminating a Horned Matriarch and Patriarch will slow the beast's population explosion. But they're tough to find, and even tougher to kill. The Matriarchs and Patriarchs tend to gravitate in different clearings. You'll have to hunt them down separately, if you're willing to help.
You can count on me.
Relieved to hear it. While you're out there, removing any of the beast's eggs you spot would help too. It's up to you. Hope you fare well. I'll be here holding down the camp.
So, in characterly, my character has no clue that Binglemore isn't going to do anything to Master Orgus until I've reached there. But he doesn't know that, so he probably would be immediately like, I will come back to murdering the Horants, but not right now. We, however, are gonna take care of him now and get it out of the way. And then we're gonna go rescue Master Orgus, because we, as players, recognize that he has plot immunity. Nothing's happening to him until we reach the point where we have to save him. Oh, I'm not close enough, that's why. There we go. Whee, there's Matriarch. Gotta kill 3 of these. Okay. And smash eggs. Yay. Dead Horanth. Some of my, Really, it took you that long to decide to heal me, T7? You're, not necessarily that good at healing, are you? Some of my companions on the other server, or mini companions, the little pet things you can get, are mouse Horanths, which are a tiny version of these things. Which, you know, always fun to have tiny versions of big monsters. One of my characters even has a baby Rancor as a pet. Because why not? That's also the companion that is, or the character that is huge and hulking and punches Rancors for fun as his way of relaxing after a stressful day of being a bounty hunter. He just goes and wrangles Rancors and punches them in the face. Because why not? Yeah. I want to get up there because I can see there's an egg. But for some odd reason, it won't let me. Okay. Where else? I guess I'll just, murder this one. But yeah, he has a tiny Rancor that was a gift for me. A personal friend of his. As a pet. Thank you for that med pack, T7. Smash egg. Smash egg. I love how he just kind of kicks the eggs. I mean, definitely smashes them. I can think of better ways to do it, but... I mean, he's got a lightsaber. He can just stab the eggs. That matriarch noticed me. Okay, well, I'll murder you too. It's okay. Defeat Tython enemies conquest point. So conquest points are, very important later on. Okay, there's that done. So now... Is that a Patriarch one? No, that's another Matriarch. Where are the Patriarchs? Also, I spotted a cave. I don't know if I can actually go into it. We'll find out in a minute. Hey, it looks like we can. I don't necessarily remember this. I'm sure I've been here before. I've explored pretty much every inch of Tython. I just don't remember it because... Holocron. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me use the holocron. Or datacron, not holocron. That guarantees I've been here. Because if you've already been there, it won't let you access the datacron anymore. Okay, so back down the pass. Oh well, let's murder the Mankas, which are basically kitty cats. How dare you? Murdering innocent kitty cats. Datacrons are kind of like a Easter egg type thing in that they're hidden all over. When you use them, when you activate them, it triggers new just a couple like ability points for your character. They're not necessary, but they're... I guess there was one I missed. They're not necessary, but it's a fun little way to get some extra points into various abilities that you wouldn't have otherwise. And like I said, they're scattered around. They're kind of an Easter egg thing, but not supremely so, because they don't want them too hidden. Some of them are kind of difficult to get to, though. There's one that is just notoriously difficult to get to. You basically have to ride a sandcrawler, which I believe it's like a 30-minute trip, round trip on this one sandcrawler, and if you don't time things just right, you fall and you have to go back to where the sandcrawler starts again and basically repeat the whole mess. So, you know, interesting way to spend several hours of your day. Okay, so... Oh, look, it's another cave. The Waterfall Cave. Thus far, I'm not seeing any mobs. I do notice that T7 has lagged behind by a lot. Nope, can't use that one. Okay, that was someone else's quest instance, and that's why we couldn't go in there. We are continuing down this path, and it should let us emerge into the area where we will find the Forge. The Forge is actually kind of important to Jedi, as it is where Jedi build their own lightsabers. So that's why I didn't come across any mobs. There's another Jedi here. Hey, explored entire map of Tython. Hooray. Looks like it's more than one Jedi here. Okay. But yeah, the Forge is where Jedi will all build their first lightsaber. I'm sure we'll get that little cutscene eventually. For right now, though, we're just dealing with Bengal Moor. But if I remember, there's something a little more involved once we do get through this and can build our lightsaber. Though that might only be for consular. I can't remember. It's been a while. I remember certain parts. I don't remember everything. So we will just kind of have to see how it goes and what we can do and what we'll need. As is almost always the case for me, I'm going to try and skip mobs where I can. I don't like fighting unnecessarily, plus I'm already getting excess XP compared to most new players who are not subscribers, so I kind of shortchange myself by not fighting as many mobs as I would. Otherwise, I will completely burn through the planet and not even be getting XP for things I'm killing because I'm way too high level. Okay. These are the Uxie Beasts. I love Uxie Beasts. They're cute. Alright. Into the Forge entrance. Okay. So, we've got more Flesh Raiders, because of course they're Flesh Raiders we have to murder. If you notice, they kind of take exception to me getting healed by T7. They decide they want to go murder him instead. That's a fairly common thing when you are a healer, or you have a companion that's a healer. Everything wants to kill the healer. It's kind of like the old saying back when I played Shadowrun Tabletop, which was Geek the Mage. You always want to kill the magic user first, and obviously, for a lot of cases, the healer is your magic user. In T7's case, he's just shooting my character in the ass with Koldo darts. So, you know, gotta love that they heal you by shooting you in the ass. It's even funnier when it's a smuggler, because they hold an actual gun when they're doing it. Actually, I think the agents do that too. So, but yes, they shoot you in the ass with darts and it heals you. Or, you know, you shoot others in the ass with darts and it heals them. So. Yes, cave full of things that I must kill. More attacks that do AoE damage. I should look and see what I've got that I need to train in. I am pretty sure that last time he played, I trained up, and I don't think I've hit another level since then. So I don't think I have anything available to train. We'll find out here in just a bit. For right now, murder. If I'm not mistaken, we have the Bengal Moor fight coming up soon, and we are pretty close to finishing the first planet for the Jedi Guardian. In which case, next week we might be creating a Sith warrior to level him instead. We'll see. So one thing you guys might have noticed is that pretty quickly on reaching the mobs, as soon as I've got them around me, basically, I use my AoE, which is this one here, Force Sweep, to attack multiple of them at once. I'm actually doing that to try and maintain or gather the aggro to me so they don't go running off after T7. Okay, cutscene.
I sensed you coming. Your fear betrayed you. You're weak. Like my old master, you will fall with him.
What happened to you on Coruscant? Why have you turned against the Jedi?
Not the Jedi. The sick, spineless cowards that have taken their place. The traitors who let the Sith slaughter millions. You weren't on Coruscant. You never saw our greatest cut down or watched the temple burn. I escaped that destruction to see my own master surrender to the Sith. They exterminated us, and he gave up.
That's why you brought Master Orgus here? To make him pay?
The weak will be sacrificed here to make the Forge stronger. The Jedi Order must be reborn from ashes.
Okay. So, as I've said more than once, we're gonna murder these lower level bodyguards first. There we go. The reason we do that is because they will whittle down your health very fast, but if you kill them quickly, then they don't have a chance to do so. And they are pretty quick to kill, being low-level trash mobs, basically. Thankfully, as you can see, T7 is doing a decent job of healing us, so we aren't really facing any extreme danger from Bengal. There we go.
You've won. Why has the Force guided me to this defeat? You're stronger than any Jedi I've known. You could redeem the Order and destroy the Sith. I understand. You are the weapon I came to forge.
You don't have a destiny, Bengal. You're sick. You need help.
Don't deny the truth. Think. How else could you have beaten me? I have spent a lifetime learning the paths to power. That knowledge is now yours. Let me leave Tython and prepare the galaxy for your ascendance. I will deliver the gifts you need to reclaim your destiny.
So we have three choices. We can kill them, we can let them go off Tython, which means they're probably going to be murdering more people. Or
You'll get the help you need, Bengal. But you can't leave here.
we can punch him in the face. Okay, so... Oops, sorry to step on you there, Orgus.
Padawan, I must have you to thank for being alive.
I captured Bengal Moore, Master. He's resting quietly.
You've done a great thing. He deserves a second chance. The horrors he witnessed on Coruscant broke him, destroyed the gentle Padawan I trained. You, however, faced a challenge beyond any trial I could assign. There's nothing more I can teach you. All that's left is for you to enter the Forge and construct your own lightsaber.
I'm tremendously honored.
There's no substitute for the weapon you create yourself. Normally we make Padawans gather materials themselves, but you've proven enough. These are all the physical components. The rest will come from your mastery of the Force. I'll carry Bengal back to the Jedi Temple and get him help. Meet me there when you're ready.
Okay. So, I know that for a Jedi Consular, there's another boss that shows up when you construct the lightsaber. Can't remember if that's the case for a Jedi Knight. We'll know in a few. This is the ancient forge where millennia of Jedi have constructed their lightsabers. Oh, nope, there's the other boss.
This weapon will be a light in the darkness.
Big rock. Oh, come on. Okay. So, I now have a Lethal Mod 3 and my new lightsaber. Before I run down to face that big guy, we're gonna go ahead and... What? How is that better? Wow. Okay. I guess I'm not doing that. Let's see. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Say Levy. We'll just keep using the practice blades. Alright. Technically, I don't even need to fight him. But it's worth it. And I got T7 here. Oh, fine. So, after this, there's just a few cutscenes left, and we will finish with this planet. We'll go ahead and kill the last of those Horants for the sake of it. As soon as I can figure out where they are. I haven't figured it out yet. But okay. Alright. We're gonna go ahead. Quick travel back to the Jedi. Quick travel to there. Not the Jedi Temple, because we still need to kill those Horants. Okay. Alright. So, we have now tried out our new lightsaber that we didn't actually quit because we didn't need to. Where is... There's the Horants. Okay. Gotta go this way. And this way. And... they're up here, I think. Nope, that's more Flesh Raiders. Where are the Horants? Says they're up here, but can't necessarily get there. There's more Flesh Raiders. Oh, okay. So back down we go. Run into a tree. That's a good job. We excel at getting to places. Okay. So we need to go a little further this way. And those are regular Horants. We need the Patriarchs. There's another Fleshtalker. Should be around here. Okay, that's a good. Remember we had to kill those earlier to get meat for the baby Fletch Raider. Alright, this looks to be, well, there they are. Okay, let's murder things. Alright, there's one. Orient the Patriarch dead. Yay! 2 Horrend Patriarchs. 2 dead. Okay. And here's number 3. Alright, so we got to go back to Sedney. And now that we know where we're going, we can just backtrack. More Uxie beasts. Still at some point gonna have to go back and do the Chamber of Speech, but not just yet. For one, I know we've got quite a few cutscenes ahead of us. I want to make certain we get those out of the way before I end for the night. So, get this done. Then we'll go report to the
Horned matriarchs and patriarchs make a distinctive howl when they mate, and when they die. Heard it echoing throughout the ruins. I've marked fewer of the beasts bounding through the area already. You have my gratitude.
Their nests were everywhere. Were being the operative word.
It's prospects like you that make me so proud to serve. Be well.
Okay, so that's done. Hey, I just got a rank up on my companion influence. So this means T7 is now rank 2 and will be even more effective.
For official business only.
Off to the Jedi Temple. Once we are done at the Jedi Temple, well, once we get there, I should say, we should have to meet with the council. Council's going to confirm me the title of Knight, or possibly Master, I can't remember. I think it's just Knight. I don't think I get to be a Master just yet. Oh, wait. 2 things first. So remember how I said we got the lethal mod? This is something that tells us how to use it and gives us a different mod. Accept that. Right. So I can use this to add those mods. And I just want to check. Do you have empty slots? Okay, yes. It has empty slots that we can put that mod into. And this should make it better than what we already have. So, drop that there. Let's see. This is the efficient enhancement. Okay, yes. And this is the lethal mod. Yes. We also can add color crystals that both change the color of the lightsaber and add even more stats. And you can add these things called flares that change the appearance of how the lightsaber looks. That said, it is now better than what I've got. So, we just replaced our main hand. What is this? Hey, I can go ahead and give this to T7. He says, Jedi equals T7's best friend. You can give your companions gifts, and those gifts will increase their influence rank with you. Not only that, but they will also help to move along the companion's story. Now, it used to be you had to get influence ranks to get the companion's story to move. Now it's just based on your level, and you can open up everybody without having to get those ranks.
Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
He says that. They're not. It's over here. Alright. Activate the Mark IV training droid. Droids. Oh, there they are. Alright. That's those gone. Sorry, Liam, they're still no match for me.
Unbelievable! I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later.
And if you notice, we forgot to come back here earlier. So, oh hey, we've got another level. So we got another quest now.
Alright, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast as I can repair them. But we just received the latest combat simulation data from the Republic and combined it with the data we've collected from your earlier fights. It'll be tough, but if you can do this, there'll be nothing more we can throw at you. You'll be fully qualified to lead Republic troops in battle.
Alright. Mark V, our last training droid. And... oh, no, he's up here too. If I remember right, it's just the one, not two. There it is. Yep. You might have noticed doing all of these simulating training exercises. Each training exercise, we get less droids, but they're more powerful. This is the last one, and you can see he's got abilities like a flamethrower-ish thing. Does more damage. He's elite, too. There we go. Alright. That's done. Back to Liam. And then we go see the council. So,
unbelievable. To tell the truth, I didn't think it was possible. I think you've more than qualified for the job of leading Republic soldiers in battle. Here's your certification. Congratulations. Amazing.
Thanks, Liam. Alright. Okay. You might notice we also have a quest up here that is Introduction to Conquest, Complete a Conquest. I don't think we're going to be able to do that as singular, because I think conquests have to do with guilds. Maybe. Well, I can poke at it and see later. For right now, though, we're going to meet with the council.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. You're doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
We created instability by refusing to help them. That has to change.
What happened to Master Orgus is almost unforgivable.
But if we do forgive and work with them, it can only improve both our communities. This young Jedi captured a fallen member of our order and saved this temple from destruction. I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic.
T7 requests permanent assignment to assist Jedi. T7 plus Jedi, unstoppable.
This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone, I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
Alright, so we are now a Jedi Knight. And got a piece of gear there. Double checking. Okay, yeah, that was... I do see some training that... appearing. We still need to go back and do the temple speech, but I think we're gonna hold off on it. This has already gone on longer than I'd anticipated. We'll go ahead and head to the shuttle. I'm not going to take the shuttle because if I do, I'll save that for when next I play on Diamab. But it looks like next week we will be creating our Sith Warrior, and I'll be showing you all about the Sith side of things. So, you've now seen the first planet for a Jedi Knight, the full storyline, and I think I only missed that one quest of finishing it up with the Chamber of Secrets. Hopefully you guys have had a lot of fun with this. Hopefully you're interested in continuing and watching the next phase when I move on to doing the Sith Warrior, and we will continue from there. But for now, have a great week. I'll see you next week.